welcome to LA Parks. I'm Monica, Recreation Coordinator. Today I'm with Channel 35 and I'll be teaching chair circuit. What you'll need is a sturdy chair, a set of dumbbells, resistance bands, water, and a towel. Let's get started with the march in place. Light on the feet, pumping out those arms as you're getting that sturdy chair and your fitness equipment together. Be sure to share and like today's workout on Facebook. Focusing on full body with a bit more of a focus on core. So we'll be doing deadlifts today. Good mornings. I'll be demonstrating with and without equipment, just in case you choose not to use anything at all for those large muscle groups. Taking it out nice and wide, pumping out those arms. Bring those knees up a little bit higher towards the chest. You got it. Working off time, not reps. So if you need to take it down, please do so. If you need to push and give a little bit more power to you. We're gonna take it out nice and wide. Walk it in. 20 seconds here. We're gonna open up. Deep inhale up. Deep exhale. A little bit of coordination here. Nice and tall. Lengthen, inhale up. Exhale. Give me one more here. Nice and tall. Reach up. Good job. Take it to a nice wide leg stance. You're gonna bring the arms across the chest. Bending those knees. Lifting that heel up, taking the pressure off that lower back. Beautiful. 25 seconds, really squeezing those abdominals in as you lengthen and breathe out. Come on. We're gonna get low into a squat. We're gonna raise those arms up, using the glutes, core, abs to come down and up. So you're here. Toes, knees out. Torso is upright. Lengthen. Abs are nice and tight. Your knees are slightly bent. Toes, heels down. You got it. Really opening up those hips on the way down. Really squeezing those glutes at the top. 4 more here. 4. Breathe. Last 2. Give me 1 more. Good job. Shake it out. Let's have a seat. Warming up the abdominals, that back. We're gonna walk those legs out, arms across the chest, all the way down, all the way up. So you're here for a solid minute. Halfway through, we'll switch our arms, yes? So hang out here for another 15 seconds. Really feel that stretch on that lower back. Really bringing that belly button to your spine. 10 seconds to go. Come on. Breathe with me here. Sitting up nice and tall. Round that back, squeezing in. Hand switch, 30 seconds here. Come on. Taking your time. So if you need to slow it down a bit, that's perfectly fine. If you're not able to come all the way down today, you want to go as far as you can to where you're comfortable. Finishing off here. We're gonna work on ankle mobility, a little bit of calf work here, and about 5 seconds. Get ready. We're gonna use that resistance band. If you don't have them out today, it's perfectly fine. You can still mimic the movement without the use of the band. So I have my long band today, but you definitely can use the shorter loop bands or the ones with the handles on it. So demonstration without the band at all. You're gonna fully point and fully flex. You're here for about a minute or so. If this feels good and you wanna add resistance, place that band on the feet. Creating that resistance using both hands. Fully point, fully flex. Now, if you feel the need to take that band a little bit higher towards those toes, feel free to adjust at any time. Slow, controlled movement. Do not rush it at all. Focusing on building strength and mobility at the same time, yes? Very similar to doing that calf raise. We're just switching it up here in the comfort of your chair. Last few seconds here. Pinkies in. You got it. 4 more. 3, full range. 2. Good job. Bend that knee, bring it in. Flex your options. You could start off maybe about 4 to 6 reps, 15 seconds without any resistance. You can stay here or add that resistance to that band. Solid minute. Full range, straight leg. Breathe. Deep inhale, deep exhale. Definitely want to feel that work, not just on that mobility on the ankles here, but your calves. So once again, you can always adjust that band on the foot where you're feeling the work. Come on. Beautiful. Shoulders relaxed, roll back. Good posture. You definitely can rest back if that feels good. Otherwise, lift up just a bit, keeping the abdominals in nice and tight. Wrapping up here, you have less than 15 seconds. Keep it up. Full range. Last 2. Give me one more. Good job, bend that knee, bring it in. Now let's grab that dumbbell. It could be 2, it could be 1, it could be none. Scoot forward a bit so that ankle and knee is aligned. Full range, you're gonna stand up into a press functional movement all the way down. Have a seat, sit up nice and tall, hinge, grab that weight, all the way up. Yes. Common, using your legs, your knees, never your back. Whenever you are lifting something up, whenever you are taking something down to the floor, right? Be mindful, yes? So we shall call this mindful movement. Arm out for support. Deep inhale. Exhale, lift yourself up. Shoulders, core, and a whole lot of legs today. Really engage those glutes. Engage that back, those abs. Finishing off here. 20 more seconds of work. Beautiful. Wrapping up here. Give me one more on each side. Last one here. Going into cardio. Options here. You're going to do a side tap in the comfort of your chair. Yes. Toe tap, heel tap. If you want to be up right now for this one, side tap. Nice and wide, a little bit wider than your chair, yes? Arms out to the side, straight up. Do what feels good. You're here for a solid minute. Flex your options on that chair, toe tap, heel tap, or you are out of your chair and up with me here. Finishing off, you're about halfway on this movement. And then we'll grab that heavy band. You can definitely use one weight or just your own body weight and focusing on engaging to that core as we work those deadlifts. Look at those fingers, toes. You're down to your last 20 seconds here. Can you pick up that pace? Can you increase your range of motion? Let me see it here. Come on. Last few seconds. Come on. Look at those fingers, toes. Getting those arms up. Just a little bit higher above that heart. Let's burn some calories today. Excellent job slowing it down. Shake it out. So once again, you're going to rock that band again. I'm going to demonstrate first without the band and then with. Okay, so if you're going to rock without the band, you're going to come all the way down. Hinge on the hips, tabletop back is flat. Yes, a little bend in those knees. All the way up. Try to round that back. Squeeze those shoulder blades. Nice deep stretch. You're brushing your hands on your legs, right? Chest up. Hands on the hips, stand up. Using your glutes. Everything else will follow. Rocking that band. Feet to the inside if you have that long band. Grabbing the top and bottom. Once again, shoulders relaxed, roll back. You're going to come all the way up, stand strong, resist on your way down. Creating that resistance by walking the feet out, walking the hands out. Control as you lift, neutral as you lower. Are you running that back? Keep that chest lifted, shoulders relaxed, roll back. Tabletop, neutral spine. Exhale, squeeze. Inhale, resist. Solid minute. Take your time, especially when you come down. Looking good. Tabletop. Really using those glutes and abdominals to lift yourself up. Think about standing strong versus pushing your hips forward, right? Control. 2 more reps. Feel that stretch at the bottom. Feel that work at the top. Give me one more. Come on. Good job. Bend those knees. Walk it in. Take that band off to the side, out of your way. Right back to cardio. Quick feet. Circuit. Switching it up. Strength to cardio. Do you. You could be in this chair. Rocking the quick feet, moving as fast as you can. Gentle, you could be up. Brisk jog. Feet barely come off the floor. Same time, give me about 1 minute here. Now, flex your options, pick one, or split it. 30 seconds, up or down, and then you're gonna switch on your halfway point. Get ready. You got it, come on. Almost halfway in 10. Woo. 4, 3, stay where you're at or switch up the move. Last 30 seconds of cardio. Come on. As fast as you can. Get those feet up. Toes are down. Drive those knees up. That's if you're standing, right? Come on. We're gonna go back to strength training. We're gonna go into good morning. So once again, I'm gonna demonstrate the movement without any weight at all. And then you have that option of grabbing 1, 2, or no weight at all. Good job, slowing it down, deep inhale up. Ooh, exhale, wiggle those fingers, toes. Last one, deep inhale up, reach. Exhale, relax. All right, so a few options here. So we're gonna start off standing. Arms across the chest without any weight at all. Hands from the hips, tabletop. Side profile. It should look like an L shape. Yes? Capital L. You're here. Hips, butt back. Can you do this movement in the comfort of your chair? Of course you can. So you're here. That chest is lifted. Back is flat. Much easier here. Adjust. 1, 2, or no weight at all. Keep the weight or weights nice and close to the body, to that chest, those abdominals. So you should be able to feel and see a difference from your good morning to that deadlift. Large muscle groups, burning a lot of calories, not just right now, but later as you recover, at rest, as you are sleeping. Strength train 2 times a week. Add this workout into your rotation now and later. Give me 2 more reps. 1 more time. You got it. Come on. Really squeeze. Everything else but your weight. Let's take a quick break. Towel off. Grab a drink of water. How are we doing? How are we feeling? We're going to go right back to cardio and then back to the strength training, starting off with our dumbbells after cardio. How are we doing? So we're going to go into extensions. We're going to lean back and kick. Lean back and kick. Simplest form here. Knee kick, knee return. You are rocking that upper body forward and back, yes? Want a little bit more work? Incorporate that reach. Opposite hand, opposite leg. Focusing on range over speed Difference is this needs to be cardio based. So definitely kick it up a notch, literally. Focus on you, yes? If you have a workout partner today, encourage them, coach them, but also focusing on yourself, getting your workout in today, yes? Now, if you want to stand up on this one, you're welcome to. Reaching as far forward as you can. So if you're touching your knees, your shins, that's fine, yes? Seated on this one, unless you choose to stand up. Simplest form. Bring that knee up. If you are not there today on those kicks, right? Feeling the abs work on that reach. 10 seconds. Woo. Really rotate. Last one here. Good job. We're going to grab those dumbbells. Both versus one. Rear delts. You're going to scoot the upper body forward a bit on that chair, that sturdy chair. Make sure that you're not going to tip or rock. Head and neck align with the spine, upper back shoulder blades here. So you're going to lift and take it down for 2. Check in. You're not dropping the chin. Head and neck is aligned with the spine. Really squeezing those shoulder blades at the top. Cardio strength coming up with the strength focus. I'm going to demonstrate standing up, the suggestive movement, and then I'll give you a more simpler version. A little different, but guess what? It is doable, yes? Finish off here. You have about 25 seconds to go. Make sure that chest is not resting on those knees. That chest is lifted, neutral flat back, really engaging. Squeezing those shoulder blades at the top. Demonstrating without weight for this next movement. Good job. Lower those weights. Walk your legs, feet out, so you're here. All the way down. Push those hips forward. Swinging those arms. Power through those hips. Full body effort, yes? Grab that weight. Same great move. You got it. Lighter dumbbell. Moderate weight. Seated version. All about the arms and core. Power up. Barely tap the floor. Power up. 3 options. Solid minute. Let's go. Power up. Really engaging. Working those legs. That core. Hey, shoulders. Come on. Toes. Heels are planted. You got it. Finish off. You have about 20 seconds to go. Breathe with me here. We're gonna step out, step in, and go right back to those deadlifts and good mornings. Seated cardio in 4, 3, breathless, 2, 1 more. Good job. Woo. All right, we're gonna go into side kicks. So you're here, tap down, extend. So you're gonna sit on that cheek and fully extend. 30 seconds, and we'll switch sides. Sitting up nice and tall, going to the opposite direction. On that extension, you wanna keep that knee slightly bent. No rush, take your time. Working off time. You got it. Finishing off here. We switch leads in 10, 9, 8, come on, 7, 6, 5, lean, 4, exhale, Last two here. One more. Good job. Other side. Other cheek. Take your time. You find a side that's not as dominant, not as strong, you're probably going to move a little bit slower, yes? Hinge. Lean over. Abs engaged. You got it. Come on. So it's a knee, kick, knee in, return. A lot harder here. Come on. Focus on the quality of the movement versus how many you can get in 30 seconds on this side. Yes? Last few. Two more. Last one, last one. Good job. Shake it out. Arms and legs. We're going to go right back to that band or no weight at all. Definitely can use those dumbbells. We are on our feet. Set up for success. Top, bottom of that band. Nice, secure on the feet. Right back to those deadlifts. Making sure you're not collapsing or rounding. Open up. Quick in and out. You're here for about 45 seconds. Core strength. Extra squeeze at the top. Try to match my pace. It's a 2 count down, 2 count up. Tabletop. Squeezing at the top. Adjust. Make it a little bit more difficult. If you have it in you, less than 10 seconds here. Come on. Good morning's coming up in 5. Last 2, come on. Lift to squeeze. Those glutes, the core, the legs, that back. Good job, bend those knees. So once again, flex your options on those good mornings. They're called good mornings, so whenever you're doing this, good afternoon, good evening, right? Seated looks a little different. Back is flat, engage, yes? Looks like a sit-up, not quite. Standing here, tabletop, a little bend in those knees. Lift. So you definitely want to walk the feet in a bit. Toes, knees forward. Just under a minute here. Listening to that body. Are you ready to grab that weight? Flex your options here. Finishing off here. Let's go. Checking in. You're not rounding that back. Form over everything. Focusing on standing up strong versus pushing those hips forward. Yes, L shape. Loving the hamstring stretch. Opening up that chest. Opening up that heart. For every time you stand, bring your belly button to that spine. Really engaging and squeezing the butt. Last 15 seconds. You got this. Come on. Beautiful. Last 2 reps. One more. Good job. Bending those knees. Got that weight? Carefully bring it on down. Towel off. Grab a quick drink of water. Let's have a seat. We are at that finish line. A little bit of cardio and we'll call it a day. Just a little bit of cardio and we will call it a day. Yes? Cheers. All right, we're going to finish how we started. If you need to sit on this one, you're here. Otherwise, you're up. Take it to that light jog or march. Just give me 30 seconds here. You're in the comfort of your chair or you are up with me. When we begin our stretches, we'll start off our chair and then we'll wrap up seated. Last 15 seconds. Pumping out those arms, bringing those knees up a little bit higher. Good job. Heels come all the way down on 4, 3, 2 if you're seated. Come on up. Deep inhale up. Exhale, push out. Wiggle those fingers, toes. One more time. Deep inhale up. Exhale, release. Shake it out. Using that chair for support. Let's open up those hips. Coming down as far as you can. So that back leg that needs the floor. Otherwise, if you're good with that torso upright, tuck that tailbone under. Stay here. So definitely listen to your body. Increase that range when you're ready. Rolling the shoulders back. Beautiful. Deep inhale up, center. Exhale, other side. Checking in. Make sure anything that is in your way is out of your way. Coming down as far as you can. Back leg needs the floor. Show me what you are working with today on your mobility, that strength, that cardio. Or you're up here, right? Great work. When you're ready, roll those shoulders forward. Back leg, bring that knee a little bit closer to the floor, bending both knees. Deep inhale up, center. Exhale, touch the floor. From here, shake that head no and yes. Bring your hands back as far as you can. Pause. Deep inhale. Exhale, release, bending those knees, walking your hands forward. Nice and tall. We're gonna have a seat. A little bit of massage and our last couple of stretches. And we'll call it a day. You're gonna extend your right or left leg forward, deep inhale up. Exhale, coming down as far as you can. As you are here, you're gonna slowly roll up and massage those shins, the calves, the quads, not the knees. Deep inhale up. Exhale, repeat. Pause a bit. And then begin to massage those calves, shins, right into those quads. Good job. Other side, same great stretch. Deep inhale up. 4, 2, exhale, forward fold. Pause a bit. And then when you're ready, massage those calves, shins, past those knees, those quads. One more time. Deep inhale up. Lengthen. Reach. Exhale. Forward fold. Let me know what you thought about today's workout. And as always, make your rep to your quads. Any questions, comment, suggestions, please let me know. Deep inhale up. This time you're going to take the arms behind you. So scoot forward a bit if you need to on that chair. And just open up. Looking up. We still have elbow pose, and then we will be wrapping up. Yes? Carefully release. Take that right or left leg, cross it over, strike a pose. Yes? Deep inhale, exhale, opening up here. I appreciate you all joining me today. Any fitness equipment you'd like to use that I may have not brought into the studio, carefully release. Deep inhale. Exhale, strike a pose. Exhale, open up. Let me know. I may have it somewhere in my home gym that I can actually bring in. Yes? You got it. Last few seconds. Deep inhale, exhale, really opening up here. Outer thighs, glutes, hips. Carefully release, nice and tall. Inhale up. Wiggle those fingers, toes. Exhale out. I appreciate you all joining me. I'll look forward to seeing you soon. As always, you rock.